All right, I'm going to show you the best screenshot tool ever. It is a Google Chrome extension. It's completely free. So if you're in the Chrome Web Store for extensions, you just type in Podsplice Capture, okay, and you go to this and you install it for free. Now check out what it does. This is unbelievable. So first thing, let's say I want to capture or do a screen capture, right? I click on Podsplice Capture. Now look at all these features. First of all, this is really easy. It looks complicated in the beginning, but it's super easy. I can do a freeform drag, so I get my own thing. I can get like my own size. I can pick the color of the background if I want a custom background or not. Let's say I want this kind of purple and make it a little bit thinner than that. Okay, so that I'm going to make a custom border. So all your screenshots could have a custom border. I could pick the border style. Now watch this. I'm going to take a screenshot, okay, and I'm going to drag this like here. Watch this. Okay, now look, I've got my thin purple border that you can see. I chose that. I can make it thicker, another color if I want. Now, take a look at this. Let's say some of this data is sensitive. I just click blur, and let's say I don't want to show these numbers here, right? I can just drag this and I blur that. Let's say I don't want to show this section here either, right? I just drag that for whatever reason, and those are blurred. Now let's say I want to highlight this. Take a look at this, okay? I can pick my color of highlighter. So like you're not going into Canva, you're not going into Photoshop, right? This would take forever to do all this, okay? So I go here, I'm going to pick the width of my pen. Let's say I'm going to make a little arrow, just a freestyle drawing, right? If I want to just say, like, that's a blur here, you know, do another thing, maybe get a different color arrow or whatever. I'll just like, you know, I want to underline this in red and say, look at that. Okay, so then I'm going to save it, and I've got my screenshot ready to go. Let's take a look. Okay, so I got my custom border. I've got the blur on. I have, you know, the freestyle drawings if I want. And it's so easy. Like, how long would that take you if you wanted to take a screenshot and do something with it, like put a border on it, do the blurs, and, you know, edit all this? It would take forever, right? I'm already ready to put it in my article. Okay, so this is unbelievable. Now let's see what else I could do with it. Let's say I'm on, or let's say I'll just be on a page like CNBC. I can also do a full, okay, go to Podsplice Capture. I can do a full page. Now watch this. Let's say I want a little bit thicker of a border here. I don't have to, but I can. I'll make the border, I don't know, red. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to take a full size, the full page screenshot. So it's doing this all the way down. It's in high resolution. It just takes a couple seconds. I'll take a look at that, right? I could scribble on it if I want, but I'm not going to in this case, right? I'll just save that, right? You don't have to do those options, so we'll just take a look. Take a look what we get, okay? So it's very clear. I've got my border, right? But it's the entire, like, not just above the fold. It's what you know, it's everything. So sometimes you need to do that full page. Of course, I could blur it if I wanted before I saved it. You can do anything with it. Okay, now check out this next thing. Let's say I want to do something for Pinterest, and I want to take a Pinterest screenshot, and I want it to be that exact size. This is where I'd go to size, right? I'm going to click on Pinterest. I'll just say I don't want a border in this case. You know, I could if I wanted, but whatever. I'll take this. Now I take the screenshot. See, this is the 1000 by 1500. So I'm moving it around pixels, and I can just like put it wherever I want, and I get this exact ratio of a screenshot, okay? So I capture, and this is the ratio, right? And of course, I could highlight it or, you know, blur it from here. Like all these features are fine. And then I save it, right? And then I could put this straight on Pinterest, and there you go, right? that's the exact size that I want. It's hard to freeform drag that. And if you didn't want one of the custom presets, then you just go back into Podsplice Capture and you go to size and you just click custom size, right? And you just do how many pixels by how many pixels. So I'll just pick, I'll just do, let's say, I'll do 1800 or 1880 by I don't know, 600. It's not even a real like normal size, but whatever. I'll just do that. And here's like my screenshot again, right? You can see now this is a wide one. Whatever, I can do that, capture it, and there you go. So you got these perfect sizes again, blur, highlight, draw on it, right? Put a happy face on it. Okay, like I just want to do, so I got to click highlight if I want to highlight. So I'll do my little happy face here, whatever. Now I've got my custom screenshots. I'm going to save it, right? And I've got these. You can just put them on any article, any social media, whatever, so quickly. And you can get your own aesthetic, right? With the borders and this and that. And then you're not spending forever editing. You can get onto the next blog post, the next article, the next whatever. These are so, yeah, just such a useful tool, and it's free. So go to the Chrome extensions, Podsplice Capture, and you will absolutely love it. And by the way, if you don't already know, I am recording this on Podsplice, which is the best screen recording software for creators by far. Everything's so fun to use, so easy. You get so much awesome content made and it works and everything. So there's a link on there. You can even check it out if you're in the screenshot tool. Like, watch this. Open it up, and at the bottom it says Podsplice, right? So you go over there, excuse me, and then you're right into this, right? You can do remote podcasts, turn that into AI short, screen recorder, the whole thing, right? So this is great. I think you're going to love all of this. So let me know what you think. Start using it, and we'll see you in the next video.